Alright, so this video is an unashamed, unabashed cry for help. If you have invested in Latin American countries, you're a lawyer or a real estate agent in a Latin American country, please, I have questions for you, and this is absolutely a cry for help for your expertise. And what am I looking for right now? I'm specifically looking for properties that have at least a couple hundred meters of beachfront, but then have larger tracts inland, so up to several acres. Specifically, I'm looking in more rural areas, undeveloped areas, not places that have been reached yet by development, where larger tracts are going to be much more affordable, and there is still some beachfront that's available for reasonable prices. So these aren't going to be the places that are already tourist hotspots, not places that already have large expat communities, more rural areas, undeveloped areas. And I'm comfortable with even areas where it's difficult to record title or where chains of title may be a little bit more difficult, as long as I can get educated on how the title transfer process is supposed to happen in those areas. So I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please, I got some more specific questions following later in this video. If you could please reach out to me through the email, through Facebook, any of those methods, and I'd love to talk to learn more about purchasing beach real estate in your country. If you're an expat that has purchased beach real estate in a Latin American country, please contact me, reach out with your experience. I'd love to hear what you have to say and learn from your experience. Although I have quite a bit of experience with legal issues with title problems, convoluted financing opportunities, all kinds of creative purchasing strategies in the United States, I have no experience investing internationally. So some of the things that I want to ask questions about that hopefully I can get some answers from those of you seeing this video are about legal issues with U.S. ownership in your specific Latin American country, also with chains of title and difficulties with registering real estate in those countries, purchasing real estate with U.S. flagged LLCs or corporations, and lastly, with just making offers and purchases in your country. The first and most obvious question to address is foreign ownership. So with foreign ownership, it can be either individual foreign ownership or corporate foreign ownership. And some countries have different rules depending on proximity to the coast, etc. So I'm specifically looking at real estate that borders a coast in Latin American countries. So as far as foreign ownership goes, what are some of the difficulties or opportunities with owning coastal real estate in a U.S. corporation or LLC in your country? Is that difficult? Is it just a normal transaction the same way or that a transaction would occur with a native resident? Or is there some kind of arbitrage or broker process that needs to occur for that purchase to go through? A question we definitely have to answer is, how does the transaction occur? So even in the United States, some states real estate transactions are conducted through a title company, and in other states it has to be through a lawyer's office. So how is the actual sale of real estate conducted in your country, whether it be Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, or Ecuador, and other South American countries? How does the real estate sale actually occur? Is it done through a lawyer's office? Is it done through some equivalent of a title company? Or are these just interpersonal transactions that then get recorded in a local government office? So please reach out, comment down below, send me an email, let me know, how does the real estate transaction occur in your country? This discussion naturally leads us into chain of title. So once the real estate is sold, how is title recorded in your country, so that way, I as a buyer maintain my vested interest in that property? So please reach out. I've got my contact information all over this video. Also in the info description attached to this video, you'll be able to find all my contact information. Please, whether you're a real estate agent, a broker, a lawyer, in Honduras, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Salvador, Ecuador, Peru, please reach out to me so that way we can move forward. I really want to educate myself on this. Comment down below, because I'm sure tons of other people are interested in how you actually purchase real estate in your country.